Hello, welcome back. My name is Becca Donatel, and I am your instructor for this Built series. The Built series consists of 5 30-minute strength training workouts where we divide each workout by muscle group. Today, we are doing a full body HIIT routine, and all you're gonna need is dumbbells and 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're gonna get started with a short warm-up because today is a HIIT workout. We're going to be moving and grooving the whole time. If you need a mod, go ahead and do tap jacks here. We don't want any pain, pressure, or leakage. Make sure you take the modifications throughout the workout if you need them. Nice work. 5 more seconds here. So today's workout, let's go ahead and do some reverse lunges while we chat about our workout. Today we are doing a HIIT style workout, circuit style, 10 exercises. Each exercise we will be doing full out for 40 seconds with a 20-second rest. So different format than our other progressive overloading supersetting workouts, but this is good. We want a well-rounded workout routine where we prioritize strength training, we prioritize cardio, and we prioritize rest. 4 more seconds here, and then we're just gonna stretch it out. Okay, so that we can get busy and get you in and out in 30 minutes. Go ahead and stretch the quads here. Nice work. Switch sides. Thank you for showing up today. Great job being here. I know how hard it is to get here. I'm actually doing this during a nap time. Let's go ahead and get down. Straighten those legs here, feeling the stretch in our hamstring. So I really only have 30 minutes to film this. Pushing forward, but great job prioritizing yourself. Getting in your movement for the day. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stretch out our calves, and then we're gonna go ahead and get busy. Stretching, pedaling those feet, pushing the heels to the ground. That is our timer for today's workout. So whenever you hear that ding, we're either starting or stopping. So like I said, 10 exercises. We're doing 40 seconds full out effort with a 20-second rest until we move to the next exercise. Okay, our first exercise is a squat jack with a goblet hold. I have 40 seconds to explain. So we are holding our weight long ways, and we are doing goblet squat. Modification, you can do it with no weight, or we can just do squat together. Squat, but we keep full out effort for 40 seconds. We're gonna move right in to a reverse lunge with a hammer curl, keeping those elbows glued to our sides, feeling it in our back glute. Okay, next we are going to do squat to an Arnold press, working those shoulders and our lower body at the same time. Okay, next we will be doing snatch to reverse lunge. Snatching that dumbbell up, keeping a tight core, bringing it to our shoulder here, 2 reverse lunges, and we switch. Snatch to the shoulder. This is called clean. If this is too much for your shoulder, you can come up here straight to clean, keeping that weight in towards our body. Next exercise, curtsy lunge to around the world. We have our dumbbells. Curtsy lunge around the world, together, switch. Alternating sides with those curtsy lunges. Okay, glute bridge to skull crusher. Glute bridge, push up, feeling it in the glutes, skull crusher. Okay, from there we are doing side plank with a hip drop, crunch. Hip drop, crunch with a weight. Push up to 3 plank jacks. Push up, plank jack. 1, 2, 3. Then we will be going into our 2 core exercises. Russian twist, we have a weight. We are twisting, engaging the core into a hollow hold Superman. Okay? Those are your 10 exercises, hard and fast. Okay, we have about 1 minute until we're gonna get started. I have a variety of weights out here. I have everywhere from 5 to 12s. You need to pick accordingly. These workouts are not about progressive overloading, okay? We're not trying to lift heavy while doing multiple movements in one exercise. That's how injuries happen unless you are advanced and you do hit workouts often and you feel strong and you have really great form. Otherwise, this is about never stopping, okay? And building strength, of course. So go ahead, get your weights set up. That's all you're gonna need. Grab a drink. We start in 20 seconds. Here we go. I'm gonna grab my 10s for this first round and we're gonna do it 3 rounds, okay? Getting you in and out in 30 minutes. Here we go, you can do it. And we're down, we're squatting. Nice work, keeping the weight in our heels. Nice firm grip on that weight. You can go slow and controlled because you are here for a minute, okay? Nice work. Breathing. I know, you're probably like, oh my gosh, I already feel it. Good. Keep it up. Fight through that, okay? We fight through the burning. We don't fight through pain, okay? We don't work through that. We adjust and modify for that. I gave you your mods. Use them if you need them. Right into reverse lunge with a hammer curl, okay? Shoulders are back here. Engage the core. Reverse lunge. Alternating, keeping those elbows locked in. My bad, here we go. Keeping them locked in here. You got it. Slow and controlled. Nice work. Keep it up. You got 20 seconds left and then we get a rest. Engaging the core with every movement, okay? We don't want a loosey-goosey core. You engage the core always. Nice job. 5 seconds. And we're going right into squat Arnold press. Nice job. Need to tie my shoe. I'm gonna grab my 8s for this, okay? Now, with a shoulder press, I usually use 20s and 25s. So keep that in mind, I'm using 8s. Here we go. We squat and we push. I want you to pay attention to your press here, okay? Slow and controlled. We are not doing this, okay? Do not arch up. If you are arching up, it's too heavy. Go lighter, okay? And you know me, I'm all about lifting heavy. Engaging. Nice work. 5 more seconds. You can do anything for 5 seconds. Last one. Nice. Into snatch to reverse lunge. Okay, I'm actually going to go up and use my heaviest here, my 12s. For today, we're doing snatch, reverse lunge. If you need a mod, clean. Bring it to my shoulder here. 1, 2, and switch. Nice work. Switch. Keep it close to your body. You got it. Keep it up. Consistency, okay? This is workout number 5. Stay consistent. Small habits, they lead to big results, okay? 2 more. 1, 2, and switch. Moving on to curtsy around the world. Grabbing my 8s. You have about 10 more seconds. Small habits lead to big results. They do, okay? I realize not every day that you're not going to get in 100% on your workout. That's okay. You showed up. Here we go. Around the world together. Remember, slow and controlled. Our curtsy lunge, our knees are in line. Curtsy. Feeling that in our glutes, feeling it in our shoulders on the around the world. If you are feeling like this is just too much, go down in weight. Remember, it's not about the number of reps. It's about good form. Woo! Last one. Take it to the floor. Grab your weights. I'm going to grab my 10s for this. Okay. We want it to be challenging, but not like progressive overload challenging. Okay. Get on the floor here. Engage that core. Push up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the core. 45 degrees. Triceps. I'm thinking about a lot of things right now. I'm thinking triceps, glutes, core, everything, okay? Great full body exercises. Do not break the wrists on your triceps on the skull crusher. Make sure that we have a firm grip on those weights. Nice job. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Squeeze a little tighter. Nice job. Bring them down right into side plank, hip drop crunch. I'm going to grab my 5 pounds for this. Okay. We're going to get in a side plank position. My elbow is under my shoulder. I engage the core into a modified side plank. Pull my weight up. I do a hip drop and a crunch. You got it. Crunch. Crunch. Nice work. Next round, we will do the other side. We're just going to do the left side today, or on this round, or right side, whatever you're doing at home. Feeling the burn in those obliques. Think about a string from the ceiling pulling you up like a puppet at that hip. Pull. Nice. 3 more seconds. And down. We're into push-up, into plank jack, okay? Nice push-up. I want you to try from your toes. If that is too much, you can grab a bench for an incline, okay? Going long ways, obviously. Okay, that'll be less pressure on your core, or drop to your knees. Here we go. Push up, plank jack. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Push up. 1, 2, 3. Push up. Plank jack. 1, 2, 3. Keep up with me, ladies. 1, 2, 3. And gentlemen, I'm so used to saying that because my background is in pre and postnatal exercise. So I have a lot of pregnant and postpartum clients. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Grab a light weight. Going into the core aspect. Okay, we are doing Russian twist. Holding the dumbbell at either end. We are twisting in a crunch position. Okay? For 40 seconds. You got this. Let's go. Engage. I like to cross my feet. Back and forth. Nice work. Controlled. We want this to be controlled. Engage that deep core. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my other videos. I go in depth about deep core, what that is, how to do it. 10 more seconds. We can do anything for 10 seconds. Make it count. That's why you're here. 2, 1. Nice. Get that weight out of the way. Our next exercise is a hollow hold with a Superman, okay? I'll let you breathe for a second. Keep up with me. You can do it. I'm struggling with you, okay? Getting in our 30 minutes together. Here we go. We roll back into that hollow hold. Be nice and hollow. If this is too much, come up to boat position, okay? Like this. You also feel it. It's okay. Go back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we turn. Turn into a Superman. Okay? You should feel this your whole posterior chain. Okay? I feel it in my glutes. I feel it in my low back. I feel it in my shoulders. Keep a neutral spine here. That means that I'm not like this and I'm not like this. My head is in line. Nice work. That was round 1. 2 more rounds. You can do it. Grab a drink. Okay, we're gonna rest for a whole minute instead of 20 seconds. Okay, 40 more seconds. You can do it. You didn't show up today to skate through a workout. You came here to make changes, to get in some good, consistent habits. So let's do it. Okay, we're all here to get better. Grab your weights accordingly. I'm gonna try my 12s this time. Gonna try to challenge myself. Remember, we are doing goblet, squat jack, goblet hold. Okay, if that was too much last time, you're feeling it in your neck, you're feeling it in places you shouldn't, go down in weight or drop the weight, okay? I gave you your mods at the beginning. Here we go. Get into position. We actually have 20 more seconds of the rest. This is a nice long break. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go. Squat. Push through those heels. Push. Give me some power here. Okay? I'm still engaging my core, even though I'm jumping. Yes. Butt is down. Nice job. HIIT workouts are great because you're working on your strength, working on our muscle endurance, also cardiovascular health, so important, heart health. One more. Nice. Okay. Reverse lunge to a hammer curl. I'm going to use my 12s again. You can do this. Taking some nice cleansing breaths. HIIT workouts, you get more bang for your buck because a lot of times, let's go ahead and get started, you are doing more than one movement in one exercise. For example, I'm doing reverse lunge and a curl, so I'm working lower body and upper body. However, it's hard to progressive overload in these workouts because obviously our upper body is not as strong as our lower body, bigger muscles on our lower body, and that's normal. Keep it up. Elbows are glued, feeling it in our bicep. Nice work. Squat to Arnold press. Pick your weights accordingly. I'm going to use my 8s. You can do it. If you're breathing heavy, that's what we want. Here we go. Weights in front of my face, and I push. If you are pregnant or postpartum, be very mindful about if you're arching up, okay? Or maybe your core just isn't there yet, and you're not pregnant. But once postpartum, always postpartum. That's why it's important to work on that deep core before jumping back into this type of exercise. Nice. Snatch to reverse lunge. I'm going to grab my 12s here, setting them down. Breathing. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Into our body, to our shoulder. 1, 2. Switch. Give me some power. Power. In. 1, 2. Here's our mod. shoulder. 1, 2. This would be clean to snatch, shoulder. 1, 2. Keep it going. Clean. 1, 2. Clean. 1, 2. And switch. 1, 2. Nice job. Okay. Curtsy lunge around the world. Grab your weights here. You might be fatigued, okay? Is my microphone still on? You might be fatigued, and it's okay to lighten your weight. Just don't stop, okay? You can do it. Engage that core. Get those weights ready. We're alternating. Curtsy, tap. Curtsy, tap. Like I said, curtsy lunges, I'm usually doing 35s in each hand. But for these workouts, we're incorporating upper body too. There's no way I could do 35s above my head. Okay? Well-rounded workout. We don't want to plateau. Nice work. 8 seconds. Slow and controlled. Get it out of your neck. And we're done. Nice work. Curtsy lunge. Around the row, we just got glute bridge, skull crusher. Pick up those weights. Get down on the floor here. Get into position. Engage. Engage the core. Engage the glutes. Pushing my hips to the ceiling. Squeezing my glutes. 45-degree angle. I think tricep. And I think glute. And I think core. Make the mind-body connection to your exercises. It makes them much more effective. Think about the muscle you're working. Visualize it. Keep pushing to the ceiling. Engaging. I don't want to see this. Okay, that means your core is not engaged. Re-engage the core and the glutes. Nice work. Side plank. Hip drop crunch. You got this. Get that light weight. I'm using my 5s. Oh, and we're doing the other side. I'm on my right side now. What did you do last time? Here we go. Engage. Put that weight up. Hip drop. Crunch. Think oblique. Oblique. If the weight is too much, the weight is too much. If you need more of a challenge, get out of the modified version. Nice work. You got it. Keep it up. This is exercise 7. We're almost done. Last one. Make it count. Nice. Okay. Now for our push-ups. The doozy. If you need to drop to your knees, do that. But try to start on your toes. Okay? Challenge yourself. You can do it. Working out is such a mind game. Here we go. Push up. Nice neutral position. Plank jack. Push up. Plank jack. Push up. You can do it. I'm doing it with you. Push up. Last one. Push up, plank jack. 1, 2, 3. Done. Woo, baby. Russian twist. Grab that light weight. Okay. Whew. If you are someone who perked up when I talked about deep core, it is so important to work, especially if you're pregnant or postpartum. Here we go. Engage the core. Zip it from the bottom to the top. You need to check out my other video. Okay? All of the ones in this series, the Built series. The build series, if this is your first workout and you're not going in order, we do a push-pull legs format. Okay, so the first day is lower body build. Second, upper body push. Third workout, upper body pull. Fourth, legs resistance. And then the last one is HIIT today. Nice. 20 seconds. Get into that hollow hold for 20 seconds. That's it. It's a very hard exercise, I know. Okay? Over here, just sweating up a storm. And one, hollow hold. You can do it. Squeezing, zipping the core from the bottom to the top. Okay? 10 more seconds. All the shakes. And roll into a Superman. My arms are by my ears. My legs are up. My glutes are engaged. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Okay. Woo! One more round and you're out of here. You can do it. Make this your best round. I know you're tired. I am too. Grab a drink. You have a full minute to get your stuff together, okay? Whew. Okay. We can do this. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Now, if you did follow us this whole week, follow me this whole week, thank you for being here. Love that. I hope you continue. Keep repeating these workouts. Progressive overload is a lot about lifting heavy. So this week I'll lift 15s. Next week I'll lift 20s. Okay, but to see progress, you have to be consistent. And that's in anything, okay? It only takes 30 minutes. Have good form, progressive overload. You can do it. I know you can. Okay, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Here we go. You can do it. Grab that weight. We're back to squat, jack, goblet hold. Here we go. Squat. Keep it up. You got it. I know a lot of you are probably moms, and as a mom, I know how hard it is to find your time, but listen, you have to take care of you to take care of them, okay? You can't pour from an empty cup. I know, easier said than done. Trust me. I have 4 kids, 7, 6, 4, and 2, and they're all boys, and they take a lot of energy, let me tell you. But I'm a better mom, I'm a better wife, friend, person after I get my movement in, okay? All right, reverse lunge, hammer curl, grab those weights. Nice posture here, engaging the core, feeling the weight in my glutes and in my bicep. Slow down. You can do it. Keep nice posture. Don't do this and look down. Neutral. You got it. We're halfway. Nice. Feel the burn, baby. When it burns, it means you're doing something. We're getting stronger. That should always be the goal. Squat to Arnold press. Let's get strong, not skinny. That's always my goal postpartum. I'm gonna get strong, not skinny. Because you know how it is. You literally start from ground zero postpartum. Here we go. Press. Slow and controlled. You can do it. I'm squeezing at the top. Squeeze and engage. Think shoulders, glutes, shoulders. Give me some power. You can do it. Whew. 10 more seconds. This timer keeping us honest. One more. Nice. Whew. Okay. Get that heavier weight. We're going to go ahead and do our snatch to reverse lunge. Okay. Whew. Hope I'm not killing you with this microphone and breathing so heavy. Here we go. You can do it. Snatch, reverse lunge. 1, 2. Don't stop. Give me some power. 1, 2. I know you're tired. I am too. We work through it. Okay? We want your heart to be pumping. We want to be sweating. We want it to burn. Oh gosh, I'm eating my hair here. Whew. Engage. One more. Make it count. Don't give up. Nice work. Curtsy around the world. Okay? Grab a drink if you need one. We can do it. Take that breath. Engage. Here we go. Around the world. Tap together. So uncontrolled. Especially if you're someone who puts it up in your neck. Relax there. Do it from the side here, so I can check my own form. Nice. Nice job. Here we go. Glute bridge to skull crusher. Grab those weights, get on the floor, get in position, okay? Guys, you have 5 more exercises. You can do anything for 5 exercises. Engage. Shh. Remember, I don't want to see this. Engage the core. Engage the glutes. Glutes. Hips are to the ceiling. Push. Nice firm hold. Elbows are in. Do not break the wrist. You got it. You're doing wonderful. You're doing wonderful. We can do it. Don't stop. Nice job. Bring those down safely. Grab your lighter weight. Now for this is our side plank hip thrust. We're going to do half, 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. So get set here. Elbow under the shoulder. And engage. And we put up that way. And we crunch. Hip drop. Crunch. Nice. Squeezing that deep core. I'm zipping it up from the bottom to the top. I feel my pelvic floor rise, my transverse abdominis, and then my rectus abdominis. Here we go. Switch sides. Engage. Bring the weight up. Nice job. You got 15 seconds. You can do anything for 15 seconds. You can do it. Here we go. 20-second rest. Set that weight to the side. You're going to need it for your Russian twist. We are going to do our push-up to plank jack, okay? Push-up to plank jack. You can do it. I know you can. Think of it. It's really only like 8 reps. Okay, because we're slow and controlled. Okay, don't look down at your feet. Look about 2 inches in front of you. 1, 2, 3, and we're down. 1, 2, 3, and we're down. 1, 2, 3, and we're down. 1, 2, 3, push up. 1, 2, 3, push up. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, you can do it. Push up. 1, 2, 3, and you're done. Those are the hardest. All right, rush and twist. You can do this. Grab that light weight. If the weight is too much, don't do any weight, okay? We can do this. We're in it together. Here we go. Engage. And you know what? I could cut out me breathing heavy in all these videos, but I don't, because I want you to know that I'm doing this with you, okay? It's hard. I'm putting in the time too. I'm trying to make changes and get stronger, change my body comp, and I also have to put in the work, just like you. I think it's important to show that. And I don't do HIIT all the time. I'm a lift heavy kind of girl, so these are hard for me. 2, 1. Our obliques are gonna be hurting tomorrow. Okay, get these weights out of the way. Last exercise, you guys. Let's do it. Give it your all. Don't say, oh, last exercise, okay? It's the last one. Here we go. 20-second hollow hold. Engage that core from the bottom to the top. Rock back. You can do it. Squeeze the toes together. Squeeze the low abs. Boat pose if you need it. 3, 2, 1, and roll to Superman. Woo! You can do it. Hold. Feel those muscles. They're probably shaking. That's good. 3, 2, 1. We are done. Good work. HIIT is no joke. You guys did such a great job today. I'm so proud of you for showing up. Make sure that you hit subscribe and you comment and you tell me what you loved about these workouts so that I can get better as an instructor and keep bringing you great workouts. Thanks for being here, you guys, and I'll see you next time.